is it really that good of a fire starter?
It's a really good fire starter. Hello, welcome to Waypoint Survival. Today we're going to talk about what may be the most awesome fire starter ever. Stay tuned. The product that I'm talking about is this right here. The Ultimate Fire Starter, production Hangar 51. And these, I think, are getting pretty hard to find right now. I managed to find a couple, and I had them shipped in from Canada. But this is what is being sold right now. And this fat rope stick, perhaps you've seen it on some other channels, but it really isn't very well known. And so I wanted to bring this to your attention. Now, I purchased this with my own money. These were not given to me for any kind of demonstration purposes. I don't have any vested interest in the company, except that I'm very interested in this fire starter. And I ordered several sticks of these. This one's new. But I just want to show you what this will do. And I think that every survival kit or bug out bag or whatever, you should have some of this fire starter with you. I mean, this could literally save your life. This is a product that for many of us that have spent a lot of time in the outdoors, starting fires with different methods and different types of tinders and fire starting methods, it sounds really almost too good to be true. And so I had to order some of this and check it out for myself. And I just want to read you some of the specifications. You get an idea of what this does. First of all, it's made out of a pure cotton material. Breaks into thousands of microfibers. It will catch a spark even when wet. It's literally, somehow in the process, it's dried out to the microns level, and it is infused with a proprietary high gasification formula called FOG-877A. I have no idea what that is. But as a result, the cotton becomes highly resistant to water and wind. Because of the way it's made, it is all hand produced, and it is non-toxic, and there's no evaporation. And of course that's really good, because a lot of the products that you buy that are made for the outdoors, after a few years they do tend to evaporate, especially if there's a foil seal and it gets broken. But this is not sealed up like that, and so it's a pretty phenomenal stuff. Now, what is in this tin seems to be the same stuff that's basically inside of this rope that is sealed up in plastic. And I'll give you a look at this right now. Just unscrews, and that's what it looks like right there. So again, it's just some kind of a fibrous material. It's got almost a waxy feel to it. But let's show you what this can do. So we're just going to open this up, and I'm going to get out a decent little handful of it. Not a huge amount, but well, about like that. Alright, we'll close this up. Put it in my pocket so it doesn't get in the water any more than necessary. Now, taking this, we're just going to literally put it in the water. Okay? And push it down. There it goes. And it does float back to the top. So you can see that? Alright, there it is. Now, this is the part that I thought was pretty amazing. If you throw some sparks at it, make sure it doesn't float away here. And it does take a little bit to light it. But as you can see, I just thoroughly dunked it in the water. And this is designed to be lit by a ferro rod. Now, I can't normally I like to put my ferro rod right down on it. But I can't do that because obviously I don't want to get everything wet, even though ferro rods are impervious to water. But as you can see, they're just a few strikes, and here we have it literally after being dunked a couple of times and pushed under, and it's just sitting there floating on the water. Give you a little better view of it. Now that is truly impressive. There are very, very few fire starters that I'm aware of, if any, that you can take a handful of it, dunk it in the water, push it down, floats back up to the top. You can light it with a ferro rod and it'll literally sit there and burn on top of the water. This stuff is excellent. It could totally save your life. can see the wind blowing, and it's starting to blow it away there. And we lost a little piece. But it's long burning. It is truly waterproof. And I am astounded. I'm amazed at how well this works. How we process the fat rope stick is a little bit different. First of all, you just take your knife and you cut away some of this plastic here that is on the outside, and it's just a wrapper, more or less. And we just peel it off. And we get that off, we see that it's inside of like a cardboard tube. And then basically all you do is you just take your knife and you start shaving off however much you need. Yeah, so literally you're just shaving this off. And kind of the angle seems to work best. And of course you want to shave it onto something like this log, but you just kind of get what you think you need. And yeah, we'll do that. Of course, then you have enough left over for quite a few fires. As you can see, I didn't cut off that much. Now what you want to do is you want to take this in your hand, in your pile here, and you want to just do like this and just fluff it up and rub it. And of course you can keep that cardboard in there with it, it's not going to hurt anything. But basically what this does is it gives you all of this really, really soft fibrous material. And like it says in the information about it, this is designed to take a spark from a ferro rod. What's really cool about it is that obviously it's waterproof, but it also burns so well that even if you have marginal material like these dry or these semi-dry, it's been raining for about a day and a half, but it's kind of damp, and even with marginal material, you should be able to get a fire started. So we should put it right here on the damp ground. It's not going to hurt it. It'll burn on top of water. So, and then literally, starting of course, very, very simple. One strike. Put our material here on top. And let the fire do its thing. And there we have it. Nice little flame going. Just have to keep adding sticks and building the fire from here on out. That is an amazing fire starter. Well, I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the fat rope fire starter and the ultimate fire tinder. And I'm really glad I found this product. It's going to have a permanent place in my fire kit. And as a matter of fact, I will probably just keep a good supply of it with me, because as a last ditch fire starter, it really is pretty amazing. So I'm going to put a link down below to the company where you can buy this. It is fiddlebackoutpost.com, and so I'll try to make sure you get that. Again, I don't make any money off of this, but if you want an awesome fire starter, something that will really work for you in serious situations, snow, ice, rain, cold, freezing, whatever, and you need to get a fire started, this right here, I mean, that's amazing. This is James Bender for Waypoint Survival. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure and check out the links in the description box below, and don't forget to press the bell button so that you can be notified of all of our upcoming videos, and we'll talk to you next time. Let's see, how would I do this? This product is one of those fire starters that just seems too good to be true. And so, you know, like a lot of people that do spend again, this product is one of those that for a lot of us outdoorsmen, outdoors persons, start again. This is one of those products that for many of us that spend a lot of times in the This product is one of those that for a lot of us that spend a lot of time outdoors and have spent quite a few years starting fires using various tinders and methods of fire starting, it just seems too good to be true. Let's do that again. I'm really messing this up.